What's up, guys? UK Bias Dose here, and we have another Rustage reaction this time. His Phantom Troupe. I think it's Phantom Troupe. Wait, what did he sent me? Just called Phantom. The file's just called Phantom. Alright. Okay, I think it's the Phantom Troupe rap featuring Mix Williams. It's just called Phantom. Whatever. You can read the title of the video. Stupid. Link in description to the original if you haven't seen it already. Let's just jump right into it and see what these two have got cooking. We love Rustage. We love Mix. We like the Phantom Troupe, I guess. They're bad guys. Should I like them? Whatever, let's go. Okay. Lemon. That's a new name. I haven't seen that one. Rustage featuring
Fighters, let the venom in. Stat like Franklin with the Benjamins. Bad guys acting like we gentlemen. Veterans, we do more crimes than a president. Oh, you cannot fuck with our goals. Hop in the street like
do more crimes than a okay.
I'm host, Jupiter. Oh, don't go, I'll fill you with holes. Blood in our hearts and our gold. Lucifer.
We a whole army of killers. Best believe that there's nobody realer. Man, you playing the game with the dealers. You stains on the game, take you straight to the cleaners. Man, I promise you really can't fuck with the crew. If you do, then you probably get stuck in the web. Yeah, with the spiders is coming from Meteor City. You hunters can't fuck with the net. Yeah.
Leaving the streets full of panic. TROUPE, they mimic my shit and then vanish. I bring down a planet like Shauna. I line up my dudes in the picture, so I got my guns panoramic. Requiem, it's a recital. We weapon 12 like disciples, making more sense in the Bible. You wanna come for the head? If you ain't got no numbers, you're dead on arrival.
If it's someone better, never heard of.
I really like this. I really like this back and forth. I like how much fun it sounds like they're both having with it, and the style is very like, it feels loose in a way. Like the way that they're writing, the way that they're performing, especially with this beat. Let me not be an idiot and let me turn up the volume. I do this every time, bro. VLC is very loud, so I'm gonna turn it to 85.
I got my guns panoramic. Requiem, it's a recital. We weapon 12 like disciples, making more sense in the Bible. You wanna come for the head? If you ain't got no numbers, you're dead on arrival.
If it's someone better, never
I just like the way he said that line. If you ain't got no numbers, you're dead on arrival.
heard of them. You get massacred like the Curtis clan. If it's 50-50, if you win our way, it's 100%. You get murdered then. When we rip through these villages, killing shit, you know we leaving no witnesses. When we get done with our imminent business, 8 got us looking all innocent. Phantom Troupe shit.
Look at the gravestones, you don't wanna mess with a phantom. You should have stayed home now that you've entered our sanctum. So do what I say, so the screams of the dead be our anthem.
These insects are caught in our web, you don't wanna mess with a phantom.
Look at the gravestones, you don't wanna mess with a phantom. You should have stayed home now that you've entered our sanctum. So do what I say, so
I really like this hook. I really like this hook. I know Rustage isn't like he doesn't have like the most powerful voice in the world or whatever, but the way that he sings, the way that he writes his own performance, and the way that he treats those vocals is very, very good. So even if he you know, he hasn't got Maguire vocals where he's like belting out high notes, etc., etc., what he knows he can do with his voice lets him do some really creative and cool stuff. I just love the way that he treats his vocals. And the way that he writes for himself.
so the screams of the dead be our anthem.
These insects are caught in our web, you don't wanna mess with a phantom.
Look at the gravestones, you don't want.
Also, I like that the second half of the hook like feels like it drops into something, then the bass kicks up and stuff, but it doesn't do too much. It still feels reserved and intense, and I really like that. With like a Rustage production, you expect when it drops, you know what I mean? But he's really like held himself back here, and I think it works.
Don't mess with a phantom. You should have stayed home now that you've entered our sanctum. So do what I say, so the screams of the dead be our anthem.
These insects are caught in our web, you don't wanna mess with a phantom.
Unlucky 13, together we the spider, fuck do you mean? Big body like I'm Uvo Game, and I see an op and I'm like, who is he? I'm starving for bread, call Uber Eats, move through the mission so fluently, your crew get murdered so brutally, could take the
I like that flow switch a lot.
we the spider, fuck do you mean? Big body like I'm Uvo Game, and I see an op and I'm like, who is he? I'm starving for bread, call Uber Eats, move through the mission so fluently, your crew get murdered so brutally, could take the troop out the hood, but our hood is wherever we at, the whole world's our community, yeah.
Un, deux, trois, we quick and empty them. Coup d'etat, your shit is irrelevant. New age guard got drip in our reverence. Doomsday clock, we tick the pendulum. Tick the pendulum, why did upset the president? They be talking that shit, but we shudders when I put them in the sediment. Ubergun, bite off a leech, here pestilence. No, we go hard, there's no need for a reference.
Keeping that rat-a-tat.
One more
Clock, we
time.
tick, tick, the pendulum, tick, tick, the pendulum. Why did upset the president? They be talking that shit, but we shadows when I put them in the sediment. Uvagan, bite off a leech, he a pestilence. No, we go hard, there's no need for a reference.
Keeping that rat-a-tat on him. You dudes are some clowns, so he suck tomorrow. You fuck with the troop and you see no tomorrow. We stand at the peak like it's Kilimanjaro. Ayy, never too far from a spider. Yeah, don't really fuck with outsiders. Yeah, money we tryna acquire. At Goofy, you probably get shot like it's Pfizer.
You probably get shot like it's Pfizer. Straight through the brain just to leave a reminder. You cannot cut off our head. If you do, then we just get another one back like a Hydra. Huh?
That's crazy. I feel like every like stanza that they've written, they've got better. Like it started off like fun and loose and a little bit goofy, especially from Rustage, especially from Rustage. But I feel like the writing has become more and more intense and the delivery more and more intense as we go along. I don't know if that's like a purposeful choice or if that just happened during the writing process, but like I like the pocket that they're in right now is so good. It's like you probably get shot like it's Pfizer, okay, but then he takes that and he moves what he says, shot in the head just for a reminder, cut off their head and we grow one back like a hide. It's like this shit's actually like, wait a minute, this shit's actually tough.
Pfizer straight through the brain just to leave a reminder. You cannot cut off our head. If you do, then we just get another one back like a Hydra. Huh? Obernaga, how I feel like a daimyo. Ain't no other with my crew like a maestro. You ain't comparing to what we've acquired, cause you stay behind like a time zone.
You stay behind like a time zone? How have I never heard that before? That's hilarious.
Look at the gravestones, you don't wanna mess with a phantom. You should have stayed home now that you've entered our sanctum. So do what I say, so the screams of the dead be our anthem.
These insects are caught in our web, you don't wanna mess with a phantom.
Look at the gravestones, you don't wanna mess with a phantom. You should have stayed
Love that vocal, like resample vocal thing in the background.
home now that you've entered our sanctum. So do what I say, so the screams of the dead be our anthem.
These insects are caught in our web, you don't wanna mess with a phantom.
That was great. That was hot, bro. That was like super cool. Shout out Mix. And big shout out Rusted. Shout out, was it Lemon? Lemon on the video? Love the video. Really good vocals. I just love the production on that. Really intense and like never went too far. Never broke free of that sort of that level of intensity. I just enjoyed that. I thought that was very, very well done. Yeah, shout out these guys. Good song. Fucking good song. Yeah. I can't really add much else to it. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching all the way through. You were a real one. Leave a comment below that says Pfizer. And if you do, I will leave a heart on that comment if I see it. But until next time, this has been Phantom by Rustage and Mix Williams. I have been Shwabados and y'all have been very kind, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace.